You see, some of you met your divine counterpart at a random time. Okay, it could have been like a work event, child. It could have been a fun event. You wasn't working, baby. You was just here to have fun outside, and somebody recognized you, try to holler at you, whatever the case may be, right? Or this person was working. You saw you walked past them, and then they try to holler at you. Whichever way that y'all met, it was at a weird little time. This person could have been going through some type of divorce. You could have been going through a divorce. You could have been finalizing a divorce. You could have been finalizing an ending of a relationship or something like that. And it's like when they met you, their heart was crying out for something. This is why God aligned you guys to meet, right? Because your hearts were crying out for one another, for commitment, for loyalty, for someone that just cares, for someone that understands, for someone that is supportive, right? Because you guys have mad goals and stuff that you want to do, but you just never really had supportive partners. You know, you want someone that understands that your career, your money is important, because it's like, if I don't got no motherfucking money, baby, I can't take care of you. And honestly, some people, that's just their love language, staying active, getting money, being able to spoil their queen, or, buy or go on trips, every month, whatever the case they may be. So whatever case it may be. So this is someone that they need to be with someone who is understanding of their hustle, right? It's the hustle. It's not even a job per se, because it doesn't matter what job this person has. They're always hustling, okay? There's someone that is to hustle, okay? And when they met you, it was like a hustling time, okay? You could have been hustling as well, trying to get your coin, focused on your coin, whatever the case may be, okay? It was like a serious hustling time for the both of you. So the title of this message is, you're already looking at it, it says, he didn't know things would go like this prior to meeting you, but he's so ready for you. So when they met you, they didn't know that things were going to go the way that it was going to go. The way that God did it, none of y'all knew things were going to go the way that it ended up going. Okay, whoever this message is for, this is confirmation for someone where when you first met this person, maybe you wasn't looking at them as like your man. This person could have just been like, oh, like y'all could have met at a party and they're just like, oh, take my number, I'm having another party, or you should pull up. Or maybe you went to this person's event that they was having. Maybe they were the host, or maybe it was their party. And, you was telling them how, you had a good time, or maybe you didn't have a good time at the event. And they're like, oh, take my number, let's talk about it, whatever. But it's not giving. Y'all know what I'm saying? It wasn't giving that. It didn't become that until you actually took their number, and then y'all started texting or talking. And then y'all started to see that y'all have some similarities. And then y'all started to see that this person was funny. And then y'all started to see that y'all missed this person. When they wasn't texting you, you're like, well, why they didn't text me back? It's something like that. It's like the way that y'all met originally, it wasn't that. It wasn't giving that. Like, what's funny is that my phone just stopped literally on 333. Because of an alarm, and I'm restarting. Well, not restarting, but I'm restarting the voice record to finish this message. So 333, that's for a movement. Okay. The number 3 is someone seeing their ships coming in. Someone seeing, basically 3s is someone seeing the possibility, someone seeing a blessing, right? So this is someone that's seeing you as a blessing. They're seeing the possibilities of, y'all being able to get married, y'all being able to have a business together. It done cut off again. Okay, someone is not trying to let me get this message out. All right. But anywho, like I said, it's like when y'all met each other, it wasn't giving that. Y'all got to chopping it up with each other, and now y'all realizing that it can be all of that. And y'all are going to, well, you guys are both figuring that out right now, that like the reason y'all met in this weird ass way, it was for a reason. It wasn't just, a coincidence. Like, no, God did that. He did it purposely that way, because it's like, it's almost like he didn't want this person to pull up on you on some like sexual lustful shit. It was more so like this person was helping you with something. So a lot of you, this is somebody that you work with, or you were going to like a work event, a PR event, a networking event, and you met this person there, and they was like, oh, I have that I'm working on, send me your resume, send me a text or whatever. It was like that. It's like God wanted you to see this person as somebody that is helpful, someone that you can work with, okay? It wasn't like a lustful, it wasn't that. It wasn't that when you got with this person. When you first met this person, whoever this message is for that I am confirming about, it was not that. It was that you was out and about, maybe with your homegirls, maybe with some co-workers, and y'all having fun or whatever, and then you bump into someone, and maybe they're the one that planned the party, maybe it is their party, it's their event, and y'all just have like a little conversation or whatever. Maybe you complained about something, or maybe you was giving them critical advice about something, how to go about something. Like you could have been working on their production and you told them about something. It's something. It's almost like when you were talking to this person, it was more so like, okay, how can we work together? How can we fix this? Or something like that. And then when y'all actually got the texting one another, that's when this person could have like, asked you, oh, let's link up. Oh, let's go here. You want to come? My friend, I'm having a party. You want to come through. It's going to be a couple of my friends and family there. It's like, it could have started like that. Like, not really like y'all starting off as friends, but y'all starting off kind of, not even y'all starting off as work friends, but it's like, I don't know how to explain this. And I usually know how to explain everything, but this person has been having me tongue twisted lately. Like my last message I just dropped, it was something else that I was trying to explain, and I feel like I already explained it, but I was still over explaining myself because I just really wanted y'all to understand. It's like something about you and this connection is just like a lot. Y'all just don't have the words. It's like somebody can be like, oh, explain to me about this person. Explain how you feel about this person, and you just getting tongue twisted, like tongue tied. You're just like, I don't really like. It's so much. You don't have the words. It's something about this damn person, this damn connection here, bro. But yeah, so I'm feeling like either parties did not know what to expect when y'all started talking to this person. Like, the divine feminine, you could have been like, is he trying to holler at me? He's asking for my number. But I'm getting like he wasn't really pushing up on your game right then and there. So it wasn't given like, is he trying to holler at me? It was really given like, oh, he wants to help me out with something. He's going to give me some advice. He told me to reach out to him because he have a job opportunity, or, it was something like that. It wasn't given like, you just being you. You was in the back of your head like, is this man trying to push up on me or trying to spit some game? But for real, it really wasn't even giving all of that. The way that this man was sent in, God didn't have this person sent in a lustful way. God had this person sent in more and so like a king way. It's almost like when Esther was presented to the king. And it's like the king didn't even know, what was wrong and what was going on. And she came in and she gave him the news and she said this and she said that. It's almost like that. Like you're coming in to help him with something, or he's coming in to give you some news about something. And then next thing you know, he realizes that he actually loves you and he wants to, now he's missing you when you guys are not texting, or now he's daydreaming. It's just something like that. But originally, it's not that you was ugly. It's not that you wasn't his type. It's nothing to do with that. You probably was his type, which is why he felt comfortable even, helping you. Is because, oh, this is a pretty girl, I'm gonna help her, whatever. So it's not that, oh, he need to be in love with me and when he first see me, and then no, that's not the case. Because some of you, he was in love with you, but it just wasn't in the way that you thought it was going to be. It just wasn't a lustful type of way. It was more so an intrigued way, like, oh, let's work together. Well, let me give you my number. This is my party. I'm going to have another party. Maybe you could come through. You can work or help me. Like, it's something about you trying to learn something. Like, either they're the teacher and they have something and they want to teach it to you, or it's like you're the teacher here and you're trying to help them learn something. They're like, all right, well, here's my number. It's something like that. You know what I'm saying? And if it ain't, baby, this might not be, this message directly just may not be for you, but another message may be, okay? I don't need you to don't be negative in the comments now, okay? Because I don't want you to be negative, and then someone who this message is for, they lose their hope or whatever, and they don't believe that this is their message. They're second guessing themselves. So that's why I like to keep the energy good. All right, because you don't want to plant no bad seeds in anybody's mind, okay, and get them all confused and not understanding what it is that God wants them to know. All right, so yeah, this is that situation where it's not like you wasn't their type, or you was ugly and they friend zoned you, and then later on they're like, oh, no. You definitely already stood out to this person, and then it's like you were working and you came in and you started telling them this, or they're the ones that's working and you came in and you was like, oh, I want to get to know this, or can you teach me how to do this, or help me with this, and they're like, oh, hell yeah, of course I'll help you, like, because they're just being sweet. And then it's like y'all start talking about, the plans to link up, to whatever, do this party or plan this show, or plan a fucking part, whatever it is that you're into, like whatever it is that you want this person to show you, teach you, whatever it is that it is. And then it's like, that's when y'all finally start to talk and y'all get the texting, and then y'all see how, how each other's heart is and how much y'all actually you is a little interested in this person. It's going like that. It kind of goes like that. It wasn't like somebody that was just on you off rip saying, oh, shorty, oh, I want to make you mine. It wasn't that. It was like, confirmation. It was more so like God wanted you to see this man as a Boaz, or God wanted you to see this man as a king. So he didn't come off as this sexual person. First of all, he's too focused on his job or his business or whatever. That's the reason. That's how y'all even met. Because some of you, you're going to start kicking it with him because of something that he do for work. You get what I'm saying? He could be teaching you something, showing you something that he does for work. You guys are about to come together, working together. It's something like that. It's like y'all didn't fall for this person because they was lustful, like, oh, babe, I just want to, It wasn't that. You would have turned your ass around away from that person quick if they would have came at you like that. This was orchestrated by the divine. God wanted you to see this person in a different light. He wanted you to see this person as a business person, as a businessman, someone about their business, someone that is educated, someone that can teach you some things, someone that will listen to you when you wanted to teach them some things. Because for some of you, it's flipped. For some of you, it's either he's the teacher and you went to something that he was doing, or you're the teacher and he went to something. Y'all get it? So, yeah, I feel like both of you didn't expect things to go the way that it is right now. Both of you are not going to expect, to actually fall in love with each other or to actually kick it with each other the way that y'all do. Both of you are not expecting to really feel so comfortable with one another. You were focused on other things. You were focused on your craft. Some of you just came out of, marriages, maybe a divorce, relationships, okay, other contracts, okay, family dynamics, all types of shit. So it's like you wasn't worried about no lover. You wasn't even worried about that. That's why God made this person present themselves in a different way, because you could have really been going through some shit. You met this person, ran into this person at a time that you was going through some shit, or they was going through some shit. I promise you that. I know that for sure. And God didn't want this person to come in lustful while you already going through some shit. Imagine you trying to keep up with your bills and somebody coming over here all lustful with you. That's going to piss you the fuck off. Or it's going to put you in that energy where you selling coochie now because you need some money. And that ain't what God needed you to do with this person, because this is your true divine counterpart. So he made it all differently, where it became a teacher thing, a teaching lesson, where it's like this divine masculine is teaching you something to help you with some money, or you're helping this divine masculine with something that's helping him with his money. It's something like that. It's a new skill or something that you're learning, or something that you guys are coming together on. And God wanted it this way because he did not want you guys to come in with it lustful sex and all that shit, because it will blind you to what really matters. And God wanted you to really understand each other for what truly mattered here, and not to be distracted by lust. Not be distracted by the physical. He wants you to really get to know each other's heart and soul, and just get to know each other and how y'all are charitable and helpful with one another and with other people, because you guys really do have a lot of similarities when it comes to helping people. All right, that's a big one. Like, you guys both like to help people. Okay, but you just need somebody that's there to help you so that you can help people. You get what I'm saying? It's almost like if God is not blessing you with a coin, you can't give back to everybody else. So it's like God is blessing you with your coin so that you can help people. This person is coming and blessing you with support so that you're able to easily help people. You get what I'm saying? It's like they're that stepping stool that is needed in your life. All right. So I just dropped a video before this that said this man know that you are his wife. This is another one. This is all included in it. All right. So yeah, y'all didn't expect things to go the way that it went. But it's going now. And there's nothing you can do about it, baby. Just let it flow. Just let it flow, okay? Just let it flow. I love you all, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.